Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Welcome. So glad to see you here at Congregation NER TAMID of San Francisco. So much of the world is opening up and getting back to normal, but here we've been marching along Friday evenings at 6 o'clock, uninterrupted for 15 and a half months almost. I'm Rabbi Shana, this is Cantor Andy. We're here with Jonah behind the scenes. We'll begin this evening with a few words from a poem by Chaim Nachman Bialik. It's been translated into English a long time ago. The English rhymes just like the Hebrew, and it says, "The sun on the treetops no longer is seen. Come, gather to welcome the Shabbat, our queen. Behold her descending, the holy, the blessed, and with her the angels of peace and of rest. Draw near, O Queen, and here abide. Draw near, O Shabbat bride. Peace be unto you, angels of peace."
Amen.
Shalom Aleichem, the Alonim version. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaSharet, Malachei HaSharet, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Balachem Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeitzchem l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Now, it is true that Judaism has a long tradition of angelology and even demonology, but you don't have to take all of that literally. You could maybe just dedicate this Shabbat evening service or meditation over the next few hours to people in your life or people who aren't here with us anymore physically, but here with us in our souls, who were in fact angels that guided us along our way.
Amen.
With that, let's begin a little bit of Kabbalat Shabbat. We take in these multiple steps, each one a little bit deeper to fully embrace Shabbat. The first one this evening, long time ago, we set this down. This was Psalm 95, sung 3,000 years ago, but incorporated into the Kabbalat Shabbat service only a few hundred years ago. Page 24, Lechu Neranena. Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Adonai. Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Adonai. Naria, Naria, Letzoi, Shenu, Nekadma, Chana, V'todah. we invite you to sing with us a new song. We sing to God, all of the earth, all of creation was completed on Shabbat, and when God rested, everything sang a song. Psalm 96, page 26.
Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Shiru l'Adonai Sing unto God, all the earth, a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God, and we'll all sing along. All the earth, a new song unto God. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. I will sing unto God a new song.
And the last line of Psalm 97 says, Or zarua la tzadik uleyishrei lev simcha. Light is sown for the righteous and joy for the upright in heart. We plant a garden of joy and light every Shabbat. Or zarua. Please sing with us.
1, 2, 3, and Or zarua la tzadik uleyishrei lev simcha. Or zarua la tzadik uleyishrei lev simcha. Or zarua la tzadik uleyishrei lev simcha. Simcha la simcha. Or zarua la tzadik uleyishrei lev simcha. Simcha la simcha. Ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la la. Ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la la. Or zarua la tzadik uleyishrei lev simcha. Or zarua la tzadik uleyishrei lev simcha.
Psalm 98, we say, praise the Creator with the harp and song, trumpets and the shofar. We can even shout praise before the Creator. And all of creation joins together for this earthly and heavenly orchestra. Page 30.
We never know who starts this one. You please start it, Rabbi.
1, 2, 3. Zamru l'Adonai bechinor,
bechinor v'kol zimra, b'chatzotrot v'kol shofar, ha'ari lifnei hamelech Adonai, yiram hayam umla'o, tevel v'yoshveva, נהרות ימחה וחב יחד הרים ירננו לפני אדוני קיבה לשפוט הארץ ישפוט תבל בצדק צדק, ועמים במישרים. ירם הים ומלואו, תבל ויושביה, נהרות ימחאו חב יחד, הרים ירננו.
That's how you can trust that it's live. And not too polished, maybe
That's
just
true.
the right way. Psalm 99 at the bottom of page 32 says, Romemu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu lahar kodsho. Let us give a praise to the one who created us all and come and worship at God's holy mountain. Wherever we are, we climb this mountain together. We raise ourselves up out of all of the forces that threaten to pull us under, and wherever we are, we can ascend together. Romemu.
3 and Romemu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu lehar kodsho.
For Psalm 29, we'll invite you to please rise in body or spirit. This one is page 36, 37, if you have.
Sorry, I'm almost there. Okay.
This one we like to do the whole way through. Please join with us. Alternate notes. Havu l'Adonai b'nei Elim.
Havu l'Adonai kavod va'oz.
Havu l'Adonai kevod shemo.
Ishtachavu l'Adonai b'hadrat kodesh.
Kol Adonai al hamayim.
El hakavod hirim.
Adonai al mayim.
Al mayim rabim.
Kol Adonai ba'koach.
Kol Adonai behadar.
Kol Adonai shover arazim.
Yeshaber Adonai et arzei halvanon.
Vayarkidem kemo egel.
Levanon veSiryon.
Levanon veSiryon
Kemo ve're'emim.
Kol Adonai chotzei v'lavotesh.
Kol Adonai yachil midbar.
Yachil Adonai midbar kadesh.
Kol Adonai yachol eilalot.
Vayechesav ye'arot.
U'heichalo kulo.
Uvehecholo kulo omer kavod. Adonai lamabul yashav.
Yeshev Adonai melech leolam.
Adonai oz le'amo yitein.
Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom.
Please have a seat as we now prepare to truly formally welcome the Shabbat bride, the Shabbat queen. She is known by many names. She is the Shekhinah, the feminine presence of the Creator, who we imagine all week is working in exile, separated from her true partners. And on Shabbat, in the mystical tradition, we imagine reuniting them and walking together toward greater fullness. Lecha Dodi, page 40. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, yalalai, yalalai, yalalai. Bnei Shabbat, nekavela, יללי, בני שבת נקבלה. שמר וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה. לך תודי לקראת כלה, יללי, 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 בני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי מקור הברכה מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך תודי לקראת כלה, יללי, 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 בני שבת נקבלה. מקדש מלך עיר מלוכה, כולם נמצאים מתוך ההפכה. רב לך שבט בעמק הבכה, והוא יחמול עלייך חמלה. לך תודי לקראת כלה, יללי, 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 בני שבת נקבלה. התנערי מעפר קומי, לבשי בגדי תפארתי חמי. על יד בן ישי בית הלחמי, קרבה אל נפשי גאלה. לך תודי לקראת כלה, יללי, 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 בני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי, התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי. אורי, אורי, שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה. לך תודי לקראת כלה, יללי, 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 בני שבת נקבלה. לך תודי לקראת כלה, יללי, 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 בני שבת נקבלה. לא תבושי ולא תקלבי, מה תשתוכחי ומה תהמי. אך יחסו עניי עמי ונבנתה עירתי לה. לך תודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. והיו למשיסה שעוזייך, ורחקו כל מבלייך. יסיס עלייך אלוהייך, כמסוס חתן הכלה. לך תודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. ימין ושמאל תפרוצי, ואת אדוני תעריצי. על יד איש בן פרצי ונשמחה ונגילה. לך תודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. We rise to greet the Queen. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה. excited for Psalm 92. This one we also do all the way through, but in English, and invite you to read responsively or all the way through if you like. Coming to your screen. It is good to thank you, Adonai, to sing praises to your name.
To proclaim your love every morning and your faithfulness every night.
To the sound of the 10-string lyre with the music of the lute and harp.
Your works, O Eternal, bring me gladness. Of your deeds I joyously sing.
How great are your deeds, O Holy One! How profound are your designs!
The superficial cannot comprehend. The foolish cannot grasp this.
Though the wicked may thrive like grass, and doers of evil seem to flourish.
Yet their doom is sure to come. For yours is the ultimate triumph.
Those who oppose you shall be destroyed. Workers of evil are sure to be routed.
You have given me extraordinary power. I am like one who has been anointed.
I see the defeat of my foes. I hear the doom of my enemies.
The good will grow strong like the palm tree. They will thrive like the cedar of Lebanon.
Planted in the house of the Eternal, they will flourish in the courts of our God.
They will yield fruit even in old age. They will remain vital and vigorous.
Proclaiming that the Eternal One is just, my rock in whom there is no unrighteousness. Tzadik Katamar.
Tzadik Katamar Yifrach Keres Balvanon Yizke Shetulim Bevet Adonai Bechatzrot Eloheinu Yafrichu Od Yenun Beserach Deshenim Verananim Lehagid Ki Ashar Adonai Tzuri Velo Alatabo.
Psalm 93, page 46. Adonai malach keyud lavesh, lavesh Adonai os hitazar, av tikon tevel bal timot. Nachon kisacha meaz meolam ata, nasu neharot Adonai, nasu neharot kolam, yisu neharot doch yam. Mikolot mayim rabim, adirim mishpareyam, adir bamarom, Adonai, edotecha ne'emnu me'od, levetcha nava kodesh, Adonai le'orech yamim. O Heavenly One, we pray that this Shabbat will be a time when we free ourselves from petty thoughts, harsh words, and cruel acts. May this Shabbat inspire us to work for the liberation of all, freedom from poverty, ignorance, violence, and hatred. May this Shabbat lead us to enlist in your service, to obey your commandments and live by your laws, so that every day may be blessed with your peace, and the spirit of Shabbat may govern our lives.
Amen.
We begin our formal Shabbat service with the lighting of the Shabbat candles. We take Shabbat into our hearts and bring in our light source. One for remembering, and one for the two explicit commands in our Torah, and draw in the Spirit and the love and the peace that we need so dearly. Yai lai 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 lai, 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 yai lai 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 lai. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddishanu b'mitzvotav, Vetzivanu lehadlik ner, Vetzivanu lehadlik ner, Vetzivanu lehadlik ner, Shel Shabbat. Yai lai 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 lai, 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 yai lai 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 lai. The Baruch Hu is page 52, our call and response as we praise the Creator. Yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, yai la la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la.
Baruch Hu et Adonai, Amen.
Be seated for our prayer of creation. Against the backdrop of the Milky Way, we offer Ma'ariv Aravim together in Hebrew. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro Ma'ariv Aravim, bechokma poteach she'arim, uvitvuna meshane itim, umachalif et hazmanim, umesader et hakochavim, b'mishmerotehem barakia kirtzono, bore yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or, uma'avir yom umevi layla, umavdil ben yom uven layla, Adonai tzvaot shemo. El chai v'kayam, tamid imloch aleinu leolam va'ed, baruch atah Adonai, Hamariv Aravim. On page 60, we offer a prayer of everlasting love, Ahavat Olam. Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha Alta, Torah u'mitzvot, Hukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta. Al ken Adonai Eloheinu, b'shochbenu u'b'kumenu, nasiach b'chukecha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, u'b'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed.
אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו
Cover our eyes and open our hearts for the Shema, page 72.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. Continue silently, page 80 and 82. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. Tonight we'll offer Debbie Friedman's And Thou Shalt Love, a version of the Ve'ahavta that I don't think we've shared together before. So let's try it.
And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all of thy might. And all these words which I command you on this day shall be in thy heart, shall be in thy heart. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and thou shalt speak of them when thou sittest in thy house, when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up, and when thou risest up. And thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thy hand, and they shall be for frontlets between thine eyes. And thou shalt write them on the doorpost of thy house, and upon thy gates, and upon thy gates, that ye may remember and do all of my commandments, and be holy
And inadvertently demonstrating Debbie's incredible versatility, may she rest in peace, we will offer her Micha Mocha, done in a completely different style.
Micha Mocha, Ba'elim Adonai, Mi Kamocha, Nehedar B'Kodesh, Nora Tehino, Osef Melech, Osef Melech, Micha Mocha, Ba'elim Adonai, Mi Kamocha, Nehedar B'Kodesh, מלכותך ראו בניך בוקי הים לפני משה ומרים צליענו ואמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד מי כמוך באלים אדוני מי כמוך נהדר בקודש נורא תהינו, אוסף מלך, אוסף מלך, אוסף מלך, אוסף
When the Israelites were born as a people, having walked through the parted waters of the Sea of Reeds, they bequeathed to us, their ancestors, their descendants, they are our ancestors, this notion that we should always remember how fortunate we are to have our freedom, to never take it for granted, and to pray each night for protection, to make a promise that we will be part of the healing that the world needs, not part of the hurting that we seem to have in such abundance. And so we'll offer Craig Taubman's Hashkivenu. Please sing with us, or imagine what this world would look like with the shelter of peace spread over all of us.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Hamidenu Malkeinu lechaim Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Hamidenu Malkeinu lechaim Ushmo tzedenu uvoenu lechaim u'shalom me'ata ve'ad olam Hashkivenu Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Hamidenu lechaim Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Hamidenu lechaim Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Shalom lehamidenu malkeinu lechaim. We offer at this time our prayer for healing. For so many in each of our extended families, our extended synagogue family, who are in need of our prayers tonight, please add the dear ones for whom you are praying into our chat, or feel free to say their names out loud. It does make a difference to send healing energies into our world. And we sing together the first verse of Debbie and Rora's Misha Berach, coming to your screen in just a moment. And then in between, we'll offer the names of the dear ones for whom we pray specifically tonight.
Misha Berach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen.
We pray for Refuah Shlema for Rachel Bat Dina V'Chaim, for Susie Julius and Ian St. Martin, for Michael Shmuel Ben Yehuda Hirsch V'Yafa Leah Begam LeYehudit, for Sarah Leah Bat Ayala Ushmuel Shabtai, for Moshe Ben Tevya, Tivona Bat Avraham V'Sara, Shmuel Simcha Halevi, and Herschel Ben Yitzchak, for Rabbi Art Levine and Rabbi Steve Robbins, for Susie Appleton and Rachel Bat Shulamit, for Ruth Phillips, Tzvi Ben Yitzchak, Elizabeth Casson, Laura Allen, Helen Brinker, Sally Lagerquist, David Habib, Tzivia Bat Chana, Wes Erba, Haley Cohen, Chana Bat Teresa, Dalia Leah Bat Nechama Rivka, for Daniel Ben Chana, for Miriam Bat Leah, for Ruben Zisvan Ben Rivka, for Emma Goldbrenner, for the family of Otto Wolf, and for all who are ailing and all who care for them with such patience, such fortitude, and such faith.
Misha Berach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with Refuah Shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Ken Yehi Ratzon, may it be God's will and ours as well.
Amen.
I invite you to rise, please, for Vishamru, page 9.
Veshamru b'nei Israel et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledodotam berit olam. Veshamru b'nei Israel et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledodotam berit olam. Ein Yuven b'nei Yisrael, od hi leolam, od hi leolam, od hi leolam. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledodotam berit olam. Ki shishit yamim asa Adonai, Asa Adonai et hashamayim et haaretz. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledodotam berit olam. U'bayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et
Kaddish is page 108.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה.
אמן.
ואלמד יברח ידותי וימליך מלכותי. בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל. בגלה ובזמן קריב והימרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעלמי עלמיה יתברך. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי לקודשה בריחו ואלה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן מעלמה והימרו
Stay standing for the Amidah, which means standing. It is page 110 through 118. Our silent prayers at this point in our service are done in any language that you choose. We offer a prayer for peace and the deep hope that our prayers will lead to good. Yehi uleratzon imrefi Yehi uleratzon imrefi Tzuri vegali Oh, may the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable before you, Adonai, my rock and my redeemer. Oseh shalom b'maroma, uyaseh shalom aleinu, v'kol Yisrael. Continue with Vayechulu, the verses from Genesis that celebrate the conclusion of creation, page 124. Vayechulu hashamayim be'haaretz, Vayechulu hashamayim be'haaretz, וכל צבאם. ויכל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה, וישפוט ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה. יללה 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 יללה. ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי, ויקדש אותו, כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. יללה 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 יללה. Kaddish Shalem, page 134. Yitgadal v'yitgadash merabah, ve'almad yivrach yidotei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon v'yamechon v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, b'galav v'zman kari v'yimeru.
Amen. Yesh merabah mevarach, ve'alam olal me'almaya yitbarach.
Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitroma minaseh, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל לשמרי קודשה
בריחו
לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן מעלמה ויאמרו אמן. תתקבל צלותון ואותון לכל ישראל קדמה והון וישמעיה ויאמרו אמן. יהי שלום רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו אמן. יהי שלום רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו amen. Please reach hopefully nearby for something cool and from the grapevine as we offer our Kiddush, page 142.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pari hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava u'b'ratzon hinchilanu, zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit, ki hu yom techila למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת, ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת.
לחיים.
לחיים.
Also say לחיים טובים ולשלום, for life, goodness, and peace.
Amen.
We turn to page 166 for Aleinu. עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומשה מקרוב בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגובה מרומים. הוא אלוהינו עינות, אמת מלכינו אל פסולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבותה אל לבבך. כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת אין עוד.
ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד.
ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו, ושמו, ושמו אחד.
The words of Mourner's Kaddish do not mention death, but instead are a praise of life, life in all of its mystery, all of its wonder, as we stand together again in radical amazement that life exists at all, and that we have these brief shining moments to offer praise and thanks for it. We are thinking of so many in our community, in our city and state and world who are mourning dear ones. We are saying special prayers for the families of the victims of the condominium building collapse in Surfside, Florida. So many still uncertain as to the fate of their loved ones. I can only imagine the terror and the sadness. Please, may they have some answers very soon, and may those who have lost their lives be forever a blessing to their family and friends. And please, 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 we pray that more survivors will be found in the wreckage of that terrible accident. In addition, we are thinking this evening of those in our community who are mourning loved ones. We are extending condolences to the family of Raya Maurer. For many years, Raya had been a member of NER TAMID. She was just shy of her 98th birthday. We wish comfort to her family. We are thinking of the families of Friar Nestor Terrien, grandfather of Chase St. Martin, of Margaret Dabb, a relative of Elsie. We are thinking of Amalia Dreyfus, Arthur Weintraub, Miriam Heller, Sam Kinsbursky, Max Stern, Joseph Kaminsky, Brian Victor Agid, Harry Vorbin, Morris Feinberg, Abraham Lyonsnoff, Joshua Lev Steinberg, Fanny Feibusch, Eric Munstock, Tilly Gold, Isaiah Maramant, and Moshe Perlman. We continue to extend condolences to the families of Lillian Volansky, mother of David and Paula, to the family of Steffi Tick, mother of Judy, to the family of Tom Lagerquist in the last couple of weeks before Tom's first yahrzeit, to the family of Herbert Raskis, and the family of Lila Kluger. I'm also thinking of tiny Otto Thelonious Wolf and his entire family. For all of those who have succumbed to COVID in our country and around the world, and all who have lost their lives, and whose family and friends are mourning them, we say Zichronam Livracha, may their memories be a blessing, and we offer these hallowed and ancient words. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayeichon uvyomeichon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kariv ve'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mivarach le'alam ul'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemei dekudasha brichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru. Amen.
Amen.
Please be seated. I am so excited to say that today I have a niece who is 13 years old. That is beyond, I can't even fathom that That beautiful child, my darling Olivia, is at summer camp in Wisconsin, and I hope they are celebrating her
I hope so
in
too.
style. She is a fantastic lady. If you're saying,
true.
wait a second, Olivia's bat mitzvah was several months ago. Yes, she was barely 12 and a half, perfectly within her Jewish halachic rights to have been called as a bat mitzvah, and partly because her 13th birthday was in the summer and such, and partly because that was the date that was available. Happy, happy birthday, sweet, beautiful Olivia, and to my gorgeous brother and sister-in-law and her baby brother, Elliot. Happy, happy birthday, guys. Looking ahead this week, we have some birthdays. On the 28th, we are celebrating Paul Brader's birthday. Happy birthday, Paul.
Birthday, Paul.
So wonderful to have you in our community, and I miss you, and God willing, we'll get to see you soon. We have a very special anniversary also in just a couple of days. It is Jerry and Charlotte Hyman's anniversary. Yay. Oh my goodness, 56 years. Happy, happy anniversary, Jerry and Charlotte. Charlotte, our incredible, tireless president, and Jerry, our amazing treasurer. So happy, happy anniversary, dear ones.
And for the third week in a row, I will go off script to wish a happy birthday, this time to my brother, my baby brother, who's also my height. Happy birthday, Matt, on the 28th.
Yay! Couple of announcements. We are having Shabbat service tomorrow morning. Last week we had biting snakes. This week we have talking donkeys. So you never know exactly what's coming around the corner in these amazing stories. Please do join us. Cantor Rudy and Rabbi Reuben will be on hand to share their gorgeous voices. If you haven't heard them, it is a treat. They bring such kavanah, such beauty with their chanting and their reading, and it is such a joy to be on this team with them. That's tomorrow morning at 9:30. Wonderful things coming up in the next few weeks. Next Friday, by the way, we will be on Zoom. It will be just as easy to click a button and find us, but next Friday on Zoom, a live Zoom service, God willing, with Cantor Andy, myself, and Cantor Rudy, zooming in from Novato, and we will be sharing some additional special melodies in tribute to the July 4th weekend. So look for the links. They'll be coming the same way, just going to Zoom instead of only to YouTube. We'd love to have you for that. Over the next few weeks, we are entering actually into what's called the 3 weeks period, the period of semi-mourning leading up to Tisha B'Av, the 9th of Av. The 17th of Tammuz is this Sunday. It is a minor fast day for those who might opt to do that, from dawn until dusk. It is the day on which Jerusalem was laid siege to, and the start of the final Babylonian conquest back in around the year 586 before the Common Era. So we commemorate these times. We ride the roller coaster of mostly joy and an appropriate amount of solemnity in our Jewish calendar, and many, many opportunities to be in connection, in communion with Jewish history, and to take stock of where we are on our own personal Jewish journey. We'd love to see you for any and all things. We do invite your membership at any level. We'd love to have you as associate members, as full members, just to officially be part of our NER TAMID family. Many ways to do that. If you'd like, please do inquire, and we'd be happy to sign you up. In the meantime, please, if you've enjoyed the service, give us a thumbs up. It means the world to us. And if you are able to support our sacred community with a gift of any size, after Shabbat, you can go to our website and do that. We are eternally grateful. I wish this fell just like manna from the sky, but it needs some good kneading to bring it to fruition.
Indeed.
So thank you so much for your support and help and connections. And we wish you a beautiful Shabbat Shalom. We're going to finish with a little Adon Olam, this French Sephardic melody, and then wish you just a beautiful night. Adon Olam Asher Malach B'terem Kol Yetzir Nivra Le'ed Nasa V'chefzo Kol Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Ve'acharei Kichol
למרות הכל, לבדו ימלוך נורא, והוא היה, והוא הווה, והוא יהיה בתפארה, והוא יהיה בתפארה, והוא אחד ואין שני, להמשילו, להכבירה, בלי ראשית, בלי תכלית, ולא העוז והמשרה, ולא העוז והמשרה, והוא אלי וחי גואלי, וצור חבלי בעת צרה, והוא ניסי ומנוסי, מנת כוסי ביום אקרא, מנת כוסי ביום אקרא, בידו אפקיד רוחי, בעת אישן ואירה, ואם רוחי גביעתי, אדוני לי ולא אירא, אדוני לי ולא אירא. שבת שלום, שבת שלום, שבת 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 שלום, שבת שלום, שבת שלום, שבת 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 שלום, שבת 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 שלום, שבת 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 שלום, שבת שלום, שבת שלום, שבת 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 שלום, שבת שלום, שבת שלום, שבת 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 שלום.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat
Please be
shalom.
well and safe. See you soon.